Okay, just wanted to give you a quick demonstration of this new 3D console that I'm printing out here. I 3D designed this in Fusion 360 and I'm printing it out of PETG filament, which is heat resistant to use inside of the car. And so hopefully this will print out okay, but what this is a little console that sits on top of the console that's between the driver's side and passenger side of the Sienna van. If I tilt it up, that little console somewhere around, I don't know, 8 inches wide by 8 inches long inside the van, and it's actually tapered. So you can see the bottom here fits actually inside the center part of the console, then the outer part and upper part will align with the outer part of the console. It's kind of hard to describe without showing you a picture, but anyway, the whole point is this sits down in a recessed area and then this sits up on top of it. On the ends here we've got 2 openings to insert the QC3 chargers. You may remember these from the Outback. They were these right here. So it'll have 2 of these, 1 on each side. I am going to remove, like you can see on this picture here, on this one, I'm going to remove the little cover. There's no need in having it inside the van. But anyway, that's what's going to go on each side, and that's for the rear passengers of the van, because there are no rear USB ports in the van, nor is there really any USB power except all the way, 12-volt power except all the way back in the very back of the van. So anyway, this will give up to 4 ports of quick charge 3.0 if it's got the electronics in it to sense it. But this will give back passengers really quick charging. And then on the upper part of the console, I'm going to be putting these anchor chargers in here. I've already got 2 of them, and so when you look at the picture here, those will be sitting in these insets down in here. And then this over here, this tray here, is sized for Valerie's phone, so it can sit down in there and not be sliding around. And it'll sit down right over top of the quick Qi charger underneath it. You can see I've got little notches set on both of them for bringing the wires out. And then there's a smaller side over here for my phone. My phone's just a little bit smaller. If I turn it around, you can see I've got an opening designed into the little enclosure for running the power in. And what I plan on doing again is putting the 2 port chargers in here from the inside. And then on this end, after I get it printed and successfully, I will probably go on this end and actually try to mount one of the same chargers that I put over here. I'll have to 3D design and print a mount to fit in here, but it would basically allow these cords to come out and go into the charger, and then the other end would be hooked up to the power connector that I've got to get for the whole thing. But anyway, this is going to be about a 30-hour print, so that's like a whole day and 6 hours to print it. So keep your fingers crossed for me that everything works as it should, because this is a lot of printing and it takes about half a roll of filament. So not only would a bad messed up print job waste a lot of time, but it's also going to waste a lot of filament. But anyway, keep your fingers crossed for it.